Hey guys, it's me, Poopy Mans, and god damn it, this deck's just broken. It's going to be even more broken once I actually level up my Zappies. Right now, they're level 12. Once I get these to level 13, I got a book of rares. I'm going to use them instead of the Ewiz because, sure, Ewiz has spawn damage and stuff, but Zappies can be split and do way more stunning. So I can't wait until I use those, but even now, like, I'm losing games, but oh my god, I'm winning way more than I'm losing. Like, I was in a losing rut earlier, but other than that, like, look at this win streak, dude. Look at the win, like, so many wins. Oh, let's start looking at some of these, though. This one, I just won by the skin of my teeth for chip damage. Basically, I won this because I have 4 cards that shoot the air, and he doesn't have any cards to pull my recruits into the middle. The bowler is very good against the recruits, though, and so is the E-Dragon. I'm fine with waiting until double elixir, but he's not. He emotes a bit, but that's just because he plays Lumberloon Freeze. I let him get a super positive trade. I shouldn't have, but you know what? I let him get like 3 elixirs when I shouldn't have. But he just barb barrels on nothing, so that makes up for it, right? I skeleton drags and then I E-Wiz. And then and then he has to freeze. But I still get chipped off of this Goblin Giant. Especially with the E-Wiz stunning the bowler. Get the bowler down to half HP, get his tower down to 1938. Sadly, that's almost the only damage I'm going to get in this game. I play archers and then recruits. I think I play rage, expecting to have the archers live, but I don't. I get some good chip damage in the left side, though. And then I activate King Tower, because you gotta activate King Tower against Lumberloon Freeze, even if you don't have a building. That does help out a lot. That one extra shot or two that you get is so good. I should have been built. Nah. If I had ability, he would have had to respond to it with something else. I play Goblin Giant, Skelly Drag. I get some good arrows value. And I kill the E-Drag. Oh no, it lives with 1 HP. I recruit to block for my archers. And then I rage up my tower and one of the archers. And then he freezes way too late. But then I let him get way too much tower damage with the... I should have played in E-Wiz. But I way too late to play it. I do kill all of his counter push this time though. And then I recruit because I realize that's if I don't play the recruits, then I'm not going to get any value from them. So I split them. I basically play all my cards split. I rage up these recruits to get some good damage onto the tower, and then I think that's all the damage I got for the rest of the game. I play a Goblin Giant, the body block for the Lumberjack. Not the worst play because it also kills with the weaker Electro Giant again. or at least it would have, or yeah, no, it did. And then it got the fresh Electro Dragon and the Inferno Dragons at half HP. That one Archer lived, so I'm like, I'm gonna Mighty Miner with it so I get value. And then I rage up my Mighty Miner and my Archer, and it beats out another Tornado. I play Recruits again on the bowler. I split my Skelly Drags again. I play E-Wiz on my strong side. He has to freeze defensively. I get the arrows on the E-Drag and the bowler. I don't think I should have. I rage up the Archers, Skelly Drags, and Power to defend. And then there's only 30 seconds left. You can't get enough damage in time. So I recruit to pressure even more. He has to freeze defensively. I play E-Wizard. He has to play Barb Barrel. I play Skelly Drags on his Electro Dragon and Bowler and Mighty Miner on his Bowler. I play Skeleton Dragon, or I play Goblin Giant, and then I Arrows Rage his power to get the last bit of chip damage I need to win. Let's go. And he had to hit it with the oops. You don't preemptively BM. You gotta BM after you win. Okay? You're gonna get hit. You're gonna hit a lot of people with the oops doing that. Okay, and then I beat this guy with Log Bay, and I did a pretty good play to win this game. So I recruits this barrel. I don't know if it was the best play I had. Maybe I could have Skeleton Dragoned the barrel, but I don't know. He did play a lot. I play Skeleton Dragons on the weak side. I play arrows, and I get some Skeleton Dragon chip. He plays Mighty Miner, which I do not understand. I play an E-Wizard on the Goblin in the Mighty Miner because I'm trying to farm the quest. Not exactly how you should have placed it, because now it dies to log, yeah. Oh, it dies to log either way, actually. He's playing Rocket, so he basically can't do anything against me. I play Archers on those Goblins. I basically never play arrows on the Goblins. I always use it offensively. Because you always get more value from arrowsing a princess and the tower, or a princess and something else. I let the Goblin Giant kill the princess, and then I get all of this down, and then he rockets it all, which was good value. I don't blame him. But I'm still +3 after that rocket and goblins and cannon. So like, it was a good, or +2. Okay. So was it a good rocket? Because now I'm with recruits only being -5. And now you just played a log on recruits. I don't think that's value. I think the cannon is value. I don't think the Mighty Miner into an Electro Wizard is value. Even I get some good chip damage here. And then I Goblin Giant on these goblins. And recruits on the princess. And then I arrows, sadly missing the princess, but I do get one of the recruits to kill it. And then I get some good chip damage on the right side. I play Skeleton Drags on the Goblin Barrel. And then I play a Mighty Miner in front of all of this. I arrows that princess away. I should have did an ability, but I just didn't. I play archers and rage just because of the other two goblins. And then I goblin giant in front of this. And then he logs this, and then hold on, let me just I didn't quite commentate that properly. So he logs these archers, and then I know that he needs the princess to kill them. So I play skeleton drags, so it kites it to the that, and then he realizes that the mighty miner is going to die, so he abilities, and then he logs again. But it doesn't matter because I won off of those skeleton dragons. Because it baited out so much elixir that he had to log a second time, and he had the ability his mighty miner, else it was going to die, so he couldn't get anything out of it. Just an amazing, like 1 second decides the entire match play. I can't get over it. That was such good gameplay. This, however, wasn't. This guy just has a weird ass deck that doesn't work. He Royal Ghost, so I Mighty Miner. He Goblin games really late. I do split archers in the back. I Mighty Miner ability to kill the Goblin gang and force out something else. I force out a Mighty Miner. I E-Wizard on the Magic Archer. Since I split the archers, I don't have to deal with the Mega Minion. And then he Hog Riders, and I didn't have anything in hand for Hog Riders, so I just played Skeleton Drags. And then he zaps the Skeleton Drags for some dumbass reason, so I'm just like, well, if you're giving this away to Elixir, I guess I'll just play Goblin Giant and rage it onto your tower to show you how much value to Elixir can actually get. And then I basically take his whole tower and kill a 3 Elixir card on his side. So yeah, guys, don't just do that kind of stuff. I recruited on his Magic Archer. I don't think it was that value. But then he Mega Knights. So then it basically pays for itself. You think Mega Knight is a counter to recruits, but you gotta understand, Mega Knight's 7 Elixir. So if the recruits got anything done beforehand, then all you're getting is a quarter health Mega Knight with, or 3/4 health Mega Knight with counter push. And an even trade. He's apt. It wasn't enough even after a Royal Ghost did a bunch of damage to my Mighty Miner. And then yeah, I pretty much just went from here. I recruits on his Hog Rider. I play E-Wiz in the back. I play Skelly Drags behind that, and yeah, he gave up. But I don't blame him because he did not play his deck good. Even though I think personally he has a matchup, he just does not know how to play the game. Actually, no, he doesn't, because he doesn't have an answer to my Goblin Giant. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, literally no answer to Goblin Giant. Unlike P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, which has the P.E.K.K.A. and a lot of splash and is very good against my deck. But I beat this guy anyways because he didn't play that well. He also Royal Ghost first play. And then he E-Wizard, and then I'm like, I can't do anything about that, so I'm just going to Recruits in the back. Recruits in the back is such a good safe play. I ability to bait something else out, and I bait out a Bandit. I split Archers. He zaps on my Recruits, which is even worse than logging the Recruits if you ask me. And then I split Skeleton Dragons. And I get some good damage on the right side and kill his And so basically all of his counter push except for a 3/4 health E-Wizard. I Goblin Giant in the back because I'm like, even if he P.E.K.K.As, it's not that bad for me. He Bandits. So I play the Mighty Miner, and then I E-Wizard. So now I get some decent damage done to that. And then he feeds me this Battle Ram, which I cannot complain about. My Mighty Miner tanks some shots so my archers can take down the P.E.K.K.A. Archers are so fair and balanced, guys. And then I just eat this full HP Royal Ghost so I can get big elixir advantage. I E-Wizard on the other side because I failed to split the Skeleton Drag. But then he P.E.K.K.As in the middle. Just like, what are you doing though? And then he doesn't fireball the Skeleton Drags. Like, so he had to play another E-Wiz on top of everything. On top of everything that he already played. I play archers behind my Goblin Giant and we're even on elixir. So I recruit, with most of the recruits being on the Goblin Giant. I arrows rage the magic archer so it dies, and then yeah, he's screwed. Sure, he got insane fireball value, but it doesn't matter because the game ends in 10 seconds. So even if I let this Battle Ram connect, it wasn't going to do it. One. I have to hit him with the Skelly Drag emote. Oh. Yep, that's it for today, guys. Definitely play Recruits. Recruits is definitely the play this meta. It is so easy to play it well. Like, I cannot, like, if you are, it may just be because I'm very passive. Maybe if you're a bit more into, like, pressuring and stuff, you'll want to play something more like a Goblin Giant Sparky. But I just like having my opponent play into me and them falling over themselves. Like, that's the best way I could describe Recruits. Oh, that's it for today. I'll see you next time on Dragon Ball Z.